How to create and manage departments. UCView's Departments and Users allows you to create a security hierarchy in your organization. UCView Departments is equivalent to the security group in your Windows network and Active Directory. UCView Departments can have its own users and have limited or full access to one or more locations or groups of locations. A UCView department gives the admin ability to control a single or a group of users with specific settings and access control to the level of a zone and a display. If you have an Active Directory connection between UCView and your Windows Active Directory, you can create a link between the security group on your Active Directory and UCView departments. To create a department, go to the left menu under Users and click Departments. The page will show you the list of departments you created. If you already created a department and you would like to modify the settings, click on the department name. If you want to create a new department, click on the button Create a Department. Enter the name of the department. Select the time zone if it's different than the main company time zone. Enter the content name for the department if needed. From here, we will start to modify the department settings and access control. User settings. For security settings, enter the name of failed logins you allow to this department users before their account gets suspended. Storage settings. Department settings allows you to allocate storage per department. Enter the max storage this department can use from the total server storage. Campaign settings. In this section, you can set up the default duration for images or web content. Under Content Max Size, you can limit the max file size this department can upload. For access control, this section allows you to limit the department access to a location or a group, and limit the access to specific zones on the displays. On the right side, select the locations you would like this department to have access to. Under the content type, select the zones this department and users can upload content to. For change of layout and event-based functionality, select which layouts you want this department to have access to. When done, press Save. After you press Save, you have the option to modify access permission and create users. Permission. The permission selection table allows you to provide access to a specific module or menu item on the left menu. For every menu or module selection, you can provide view, create, or edit permissions. All users of this department will be limited to the department maximum permissions. When you create users in a department, you can further restrict users to have less permission within the department. Content approval. If you would like to set up content approval under campaigns, enable content approval. If you select requires one approval, any of the approvers selected can approve the content. If you select requires all approvers, all the selected approvers need to approve the content. To select approvers, click on Choose Approvers. The list of approvers will come up. If you do not see any approvers, that means you didn't assign approvers permission to any users. When you're done, press Save. Watch Create Users videos to learn how to create users with approver permission. Let's see how a department with less permission gets a simplified interface which is less complicated and restricted. If we take the marketing department, for example, and we limit their access to only 2 locations and only one side banner zone, on the access level, we will provide them access only to campaigns and content. Let's save and log in as a user in that department and see the interface. As you can see, the interface with limited access has a simplified interface with less features and options. If the user will upload by clicking Add Content, the system will show him only the selection he has access to, and he can only upload content to the zones he is approved to use. If the departments have content required approval, every content submission or content changes will require manager approval. To create users in a department, follow the Create Users videos. Thank you.